The John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art is the remarkable legacy of circus entrepreneur, collector of art, and financier John Ringling, who endowed the state of Florida with a rich cultural future.
Hi, I'm John Wettenhall, Executive Director of the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art, and I'd like to tell you about some of the exciting plans we have to expand the museum and the attractions we have for visitors. Our story really begins in 1936 when John Ringling, the great circus magnate, passed away and left a fortune in art and one of the most beautiful estates in America to the people of Florida. Over the next 65 years, unfortunately, not everything was kept up the way it should be. And the grounds fell on some hard times and the buildings deteriorated. In the year 2000, governance of the museum was transferred to Florida State University, and at that time, an enormous commitment was made to bring this beautiful estate up to the level that it was and it originally should have been, to display the treasures of the art museum in a manner befitting one of the great museums in America, and then to build the facilities we need to attract the many visitors who come here. We have over a 250,000 visitors a year. This year, 350,000 people come to see the treasures of the Ringling Museum, and they expect and deserve a world-class museum to visit. We've been doing a lot of work here at the Ringling, trying to bring in great shows that the people are going to want to see, and we know that our attendance soars when we have great shows, and this season we have some wonderful ones. First, we have 19th century art from the Ringling's own collection that hasn't been seen in many years. Some great 19th century paintings will be on display, some that people remember, some they haven't seen for quite a long time here. We think it'll be very popular, followed by a collection of photography by the great American photographer Margaret Bourke White that was organized by the Phillips Collection in Washington, D.C. and is touring the country. It's a magnificent exhibition. This season, come January, we're going to open a show of masterpieces from the Wadsworth Atheneum. It's one of the great collections of European masterworks in the country, and many of those works were purchased by the first director of the Ringling Museum, who is also director of the Wadsworth Atheneum, Chick Austin. So there's a relationship of that show with the Ringling Museum that will be extraordinarily popular, and we're really looking forward to it, and we're sure it's going to be a must-see show.